Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Invincible Blake Griffin. This card looks extremely good. He's a very interesting card. Definitely a very solid small forward option. He is only 6'9", but he's got a good player build. Now he's expensive. He's going to be 2 million MT or so. Like, not a cheap Invincible, but he's a good one. And I think he's worth considering if you're looking to pick up a small forward. You have a lot of MT. Now, I know the majority of us don't have the MT to get this card. It's totally reasonable. He's not a must-have by any means. He won't be the best small forward in the game. Not even probably going to be like top 3 or 4, but he's a top 5, 6-ish small forward in the game and definitely a good card I'm excited to try. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Big shout out to my guy, Brian, for letting me use his account to record this gameplay as well. It was kind of a pain in the butt to get on his account, so I appreciate him working with me to let me do this. So 99 offense, 99 defense, 99 stats on every single stat, of course, for Blake. He's got, this one's got 27 legends. He comes with 12 base legends, but I'm not going to complain about an extra souped Blake Griffin. Either way, 12 base legend badges with 28 Hoff badges like all the other Invincibles. He is very, very good, and I do think his jumper's really nice too. Jonathan Isaac base with Oscar upper. I like John Isaac base a lot. It's John Isaac's upper that I don't like this year, but y'all can see that jumper immediately. It's really nice. It's smooth, it's quick, it's easy, it's consistent. That's the thing about Oscar upper. It's not the best upper in the game, but it's pretty darn good as long as it's not on Patty Mills base. I feel like at least on a lot of jump shots, it's nice. There are some certain jumpers I don't love it, but I think 2K maybe overuses Oscar upper somewhat because it's not that insanely great, but I think it's good, and I think it's super smooth, easy to green, pretty darn consistent. And Blake obviously is an absolutely devious slasher, who's also going to be pretty versatile defender. I know he's only listed at 6'9", but he's got a big versatile player build. Like, he's pretty bulky as well, so I feel like similar to LeBron, he's going to play above his height and be able to defend pretty versatily. Like, if you match up against a Kevin McHale or a Giannis or a KG or somebody like that at small forward, I don't see why this Blake Griffin couldn't compete physically. And I just look at this card, perfect SIGs, elite jump shot, great size, great player build, and you're looking at a guy who is probably right there with Braun and Cowens as those borderline top 5 small forwards in the game. Definitely one of the better bigs in my team. Or one of the better wings in my team, I should say. Let's hop into a game, see what Blake Griffin can do. My opponent just hit a terrible shot first possession with Rudy Gay. Contested, like falling away, fading three-pointer. But I guess more power to him. All right, interesting start to this game. Let's see how this one goes. Let's get some basic defensive settings on here. There you go. Let's settle into this game and let's see what this Blake Griffin card can do. Our opponent's got MJ at the point. Is that 100 overall MJ? I haven't seen. He's got Willis Reed. He's got, yeah, it is 100 overall MJ. He's got Willis Reed. He's got good pass, wide open 3. Green, Josh Giddey with the bucket. We'll take it. He's got Paul George. He's got Rudy Gay's Invincible. And then he's got Chris Webber. Oh, he's got Willis Reed at the 5 and Webber at the 4. That is a pretty dang small team. I'm going to be honest. That should be contested. Good. Step up. Watch the fade. Good. Help down a little bit. Now back out. Not open. Good D, Blake. Way to play that passing lane. Let's go downhill. Blake Griffin. All the... Come on. And it's offensive interference too. All right. I guess I can't hate. I can't hate. That wasn't terrible defense by him. I kind of forced the dunk in transition, but it's Blake Griffin, man. Like, am I supposed to not? I don't know. I felt like that was a pretty good pretty good dunk attempt, but I guess not. It is what it is. Throw it to me. What are you doing? I'm playing against a bot. All right, there you go. I don't know what he's thinking with that pass attempt. Let's settle into some offense here. Quick slip the screen. Come back to me. Nope, wrong screener. It's fine. Still the wrong screen, but it'll work. Catch and shoot. Wilt, and I'm... All right, so definitely a sloppy start to the game. I don't know what I did there. I just bricked that horribly. Let's see if we can settle into our game, man. Terrible start, but open with Wilt. Just try to post up, maybe force some defensive help here. I would low-key appreciate it if he would just help down. He's not going to. We'll take the inside bucket with Will, take advantage of the mismatch. Let's settle in and let's get ourselves some stops. Contest here. He's going to try to run past. He's going to run right past me. Invincible, yeah, KP with every Hoff and a bunch of legends and 99 stats across the board is like basically a wet paper towel. It just gets ran right through. So that was cool. Come off this screen here. We have Pro 2 if we want to get to it, which we can't really get to that shot right now. So behind the back here, got him to touch the screen, stop and pop. Blake for 3. That's beautiful offense, and I missed it. Not a great start to this game at all. I feel like we're definitely not hoping nearly as well as I'd like to be. Couple of open misses. We'll open miss jumper and then the contested dunk, which I guess wasn't open, but I thought was open enough to go in. Can we get a dunk? Yes, sir. There you go, Blake. Get him to the rim. Let's get this card working. Let's start to find ourselves in a little bit of a groove here on the offensive end of the court because we have started off slow for sure. That's a turnover. What am I seeing, brother? Contest, late contest, better than never, better than nothing. Good. Nope. And another brother. We're just not going to get rebounds or anything today, are we? Just stops are not meant to be. And oh my goodness. It's like my 100 overall invincible players on this team just don't have any defense at all. I'm playing with guys with 60 defense and no badges is what it feels like right now on the perimeter. The way these dudes are just getting ran by. Nice escape there, but he doesn't touch the screen at all. Reset it again. Back to KP. I guess we could try to come off of this and try to shoot a pro two. His Paul George. What am I? His Paul George played that absolutely perfectly. And of course, the shot I hit is the absolutely terribly awful shot that I should have never attempted in a million years. And then, by the way, I don't get the steal immediately when he dribbles through my leg. So, NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, you don't get the stuff you should, and you get the stuff you shouldn't. If that's not a recipe for success in this game, I don't know, man. Whatever. It is what it is. We have ourselves a, I believe, 2-point deficit right now to start this game off. Hit Larry wide open. Somebody's open in the corner. It's KP. Out to Blake. Blake's open. Catch and shoot three, and I missed again. Can't hit wide open, but I can hit tight fades. Because why not? Why would I not be able to hit tight fades, but I can't hit a wide open shot? There's a wide open fade. Is that one green? What in the world? Yo, I'm making this card look like a bot. I will say, jumper doesn't feel quite as good in game as it did in freestyle. I'm still playing like trash, and he hits a contested. Oh my gosh. I mean, can we just get it together so far? This game is not going well at all. Really exasperating start to this one, but let's settle in and see if we can find ourselves a little bit of a groove here. Trying to go behind the back. Game won't let me. Just take the assist. Good pass. Good shot. All right. 3-point deficit at the end of the first, 5 points and 2 assists. The efficiency cannot be good, but you know what? It's better than nothing. At least we have a, at least we got a little bit on the board with Blake. At least we're not like getting blown out at this point. Definitely not my favorite start to a game though, or anything like that. So it is what it is. I look at this Blake as a very good card, but I will say at this point right now, I think Kevin McHale's cheaper than him. And I'm gonna be totally honest, I think Kevin McHale's probably also better than him. Because this jumper, while good, is not insane. And this is not a spectacular, like ridiculous off the dribble card or anything. Yes, his SIGs are really nice, but so are all the other Invincibles. So that was a nice dunk right there, though, or a nice finish, not dunk, by Blake right there. And then another contested terrible shot winds up being, I don't know, another foul. Game's just not really rocking with me, and this one doesn't feel like, but that's okay. Blake was 7 and 2 so far. We'll try to get him another 3 or 2 if we can. I've had a couple of wide open shots and just missed the catch and shoots, which is on me. I feel like I got to take better advantage of those, but it is what it is. And hey, I mean, Blake looking good so far. I definitely don't think he's looking bad at all. He's hit that fade that he hit was absolutely ridiculous, but I'm not going to sit here and gas this card to nothing crazy either. Let's settle in here behind the back again. Oh, there you go. Nope, he didn't touch the brother. It's like Braun touched the screen and then all of a sudden he didn't. And also Blake didn't set his feet and shoot the ball. He just faded. Just not a good gameplay. Plain and simple. I think that's the easiest way to describe it. This is a video and a gameplay that I expected to go a lot better than it has so far. That's a really nice shot, Blake. That's what I expect from him, is more of that. That's what I'm trying to see out of this card. And if he can provide more of that and less of some of the missed wide open shots and stuff we've seen this game, I'd be pretty happy about this card. That's not a brother. I mean, this dude's just hitting everything. Another contested 3-ball goes in. That's like his second or third contested 3 of the game. Can I get one more Blake dunk real quickly? Can I get y'all to space the floor? And like, let's just get a decent, an actually solid screen. Okay, no, it's not meant to be. We just have no spacing right now at all. Try to cross over and dribble drive. Nothing is open at all. Ay, man. It is what it is. Just run to the corner and fade with KP. KP misses Blake. Nope, he greened it. All right, good shot. I'm kind of ready to call the gameplay here. I've seen what I need to see. This jumper is not quite as good in game as it felt like in freestyle. Is it a bad shot? No. Is this card one of the best? I would also probably say no at this point, is kind of the immediate impression I'm getting with Blake, is that he's just a solid, if not spectacular option at the small forward position when you compare him to the best of the best anyway. He's a great card. He's just not a 2 million MT level great card, if that makes sense. So just our opponent does not want to give us a dunk. So I'll take another assist, another 3, 10 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, 4 of 8, 2 of 6, and 3. The efficiency definitely felt worse than that, but overall, not an atrocious game, just not a spectacular one either. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.